Eve. The sun is shining. It's beautiful out. We've got the ladies in for the community garden.
Yay!
Yes, it's coming.
Very close. Very close.
Yes.
It is really close. What is planting day?
Planting day is May 16th. We're going to be meeting at 9 o'clock in the morning. I think what we're going to start with is Sabrina from Purdue Extension is going to do a little how-to class before we actually start planting, letting everyone know where everything is going to be going, how deep they need to be going into the ground, how far apart everything is going to be, things like that.
It's going to be a whole educational experience.
Yes.
Exactly. So even if you don't know how to maybe plant or are a little worried about it, you can come out, you can learn. And if you're an expert, then you can help others.
You can help teach.
Yes, exactly.
Do we know what all we're planting this year?
A lot of it's going to be the same as what we did last year. Definitely the tomatoes were amazing. So more tomatoes, cucumbers. We've got a whole list here, so we can kind of read off that. What do we got?
Yeah, so on this list we have tomatoes, basil, peppers, cucumbers, zucchini, bush beans, potatoes, and sweet potatoes.
We're going to have great vegetable soup.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna
That's what we're going to have.
I'm excited.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is just a start for our planting day on what we've kind of calculated or arranged, like in how much square footage we have out there at
Yeah.
the garden. But then we also have some raised beds. So we would like to add more stuff. We thought about doing strawberries.
Oh, yeah.
And just, different items. But we're working with Expressions to buy some plants from them. But we are all volunteer and nonprofit, so
And you are taking donations.
we are, yes. And
Monetary
actually-
donations help a lot when it comes to the garden.
Absolutely.
And we know it's hard to ask for help, but
Yes.
it's for the community.
For the community, yeah. We do, of course, we do accept monetary donations. Those can be made usually through the health department. You can do cash or check. We've received a couple recently, one from the Give and Take Garden Club and one from another garden club in Greensburg, and I'm so sorry I cannot remember their name. We've received quite a few donations recently, and we're very grateful for that.
That's
Yes,
awesome.
Yes. And then we partner with other people. So then on May 2nd, there is the free tree giveaway. And if you go and get your trees, we'll have a little bucket there to do any donations.
And that money goes back to the community garden, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And that'll help us, grow or buy all of our plants that we need. So,
There's 5 varieties of trees, I think, on Saturday.
yes.
And a bush. Shrub.
Yes.
Not a bush, a shrub.
Yes, so they're actually going to go pick them up on Friday, and so they have the black chokeberry, the red bud, red oak, silver maple, the tulip, white oak, and white pine. So over like 1,000 trees they're going to get.
It's a lot.
It is, and it's first come first serve, and it's 5 trees per person, and Decatur County residents only. So
And that starts at 9 o'clock?
9 a.m. at the fairgrounds.
It's first
yes.
come, first serve. So if you have a certain tree you want,
You better get there early.
Yes.
that's right. Get in line. And that'll be at the fairgrounds.
Absolutely, yes. Yep. So just kind of look for the signs. We'll be out there with our tents. Hopefully, it'll be rain or shine. Hopefully, the weather will be good. But yeah, and we'll go until we run out. So
Very good.
Yeah.
And now you guys team up. So when we talk about the community garden, like it's a lot of different agencies. So let's talk about who all puts into the community garden.
It truly is a community effort. So there's me with the health department. We all kind of take turns working out in the garden. I make everyone out there do something.
That's right.
And then we've got recycling.
yes,
With
you can
Stephanie,
recycling. Yep.
Sabrina from the Purdue Extension is part of it. And then Scott and Jenna from Soil and Water. And then Karen Lane helps a lot with volunteer efforts and donations through the public library.
Very good.
Yeah.
So let's talk about, we talked about, doing donations, monetary donations, but the other big piece of this community garden is the volunteers. Because weeding can be fun if you really enjoy it.
Sure.
Or if you're looking to get a suntan, let's go with
Yes,
that. If
right.
you're
There we
looking
go.
for that. It's really fun. But there with the community garden comes a lot of weeding opportunities.
Yeah, it's it does take a lot of physical work to go out there and be in the garden. So once we get it planted and it's in the ground, we don't just leave it there. We've got to nourish it. We've got to look after it, take care of it, whether it's watering, weeding, just coming out and checking on everything. And then once it's time to start harvesting everything, that's the fun part, and it's just knowing that all your efforts will go to someone that needs it, and it's free. It's for a good cause. So we definitely need volunteers to come out throughout the year, not just May 16th, but continuously.
All summer long.
Yes, every day. So, yeah, definitely looking for people that, whether it's an organization or a group or just a group of friends, whoever wants to come out and spend a couple of hours out in the garden. They can go to the health department and register, sign up. We do have a volunteer, like a waiver that they can sign.
Okay.
If you go to the Facebook page, there is a link on there that you can sign the waiver right there.
And be done.
Yes.
Any age restrictions on volunteers?
No age restrictions, but if you are under 18, we do ask if there is a guardian or a parent with you.
Okay. See, that's some great quality time that parents could spend.
Exactly.
Yeah. And, there's a park, like, right next to the garden, like a little
Yes.
playground area. So it's just a nice way to get outside, be social, enjoy the weather.
And give back to the community. That's what it's all about. We joke about things, but honestly, last year I was amazed how great it turned out. And I wish there was a way, and I know there's not, but like to calculate how many people that the garden did impact, because we know that it was heavily utilized.
Yes, yeah. And and that's why we like you guys to, volunteers to register. So that way we can thank our volunteers that come out and we kind of can see who's helping us, to give them a shout out. Whether there's a business, like if it's, if your business offers volunteer hours for you.
That's a great idea.
So you can come out and, still get paid from your job and,
do some good.
Yeah, sign off on your volunteer hours.
Very good.
Yeah.
And, even if you're someone out there, we're talking off the air, but like you need community service hours. It happens. Life happens. You will sign for those as well.
Absolutely. Yes. Anyone that wants to come and volunteer or fill in those community service hours, we'll take care of you.
Yeah, or if you're just looking, if you're young and you're looking for community activities to put on your resume or something to kind of, boost anything if you're filling out scholarships, we'll definitely sign off on any volunteer hours that you need.
Very good. And it's for the community. It's a great benefit. So, but May 16th is the big day.
It's the big day.
Do you have a rain out day just in case?
Oh.
Randy Allis told me today it's supposed to be a rainier May than normal.
Oh, really?
So
That's good to know.
Yeah, you might pick one. Just have it in your head, just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else is happening?
Well, also May 16th, I will be there at the garden. But first I'll have to go to the electronic recycling event out at the fairgrounds. So we have electronic recycling on that same day from 9 to 11. And the event will benefit Meals on Wheels. So once, if you're out in the fairgrounds, bring your electronics out, and then you can head over to the community garden and help us out.
It's 2 miles apart.
Exactly.
Make a morning of it. Yeah.
So yeah, a busy Saturday, but hopefully the weather will be good, and people can be outside and help give back.
They'll be in the spirit for the garden. It'll be time. Yeah.
This Saturday at the health department, we are having our community baby shower.
That's right.
So any expecting mothers or mothers with new babies are welcome to come by. We have plenty of resources. We'll have a lot of vendors there for you. We'll provide some snacks, refreshments, and then there are going to be a couple of classes, a car seat safety class and a safe sleep class. So
Okay.
if you sign up for the safe sleep class, say that 3 times fast.
You're good.
You will earn a pack and play after you complete the course.
Oh, how cool
Yeah,
is
that's
that?
amazing.
Very cool. Yeah. There's and again at the health department, lots of resources from nursing and vaccines to home questions.
Yeah, absolutely. I can't talk a lot about the vaccines. I'm not a nurse. but
Yes.
plenty of people there who are very intelligent in that field, so they could answer those questions that
They'll-
you've got.
they'll take care of it, yeah.
But yeah, we offer birth certificates, death certificates, and then in my field we do environmental. So my focus is food safety, so I do those food inspections. If you ever have any concerns or complaints about a restaurant or a store, I'm the person that you would talk to.
I think you should do a monthly report on the air.
Oh,
I don't know if you're allowed to do that, but think about that. I mean, that's educating the public.
it is.
Just saying.
Yes. All right.
It will give me a better idea where I should be going and not
I
going.
don't know if they like me or not after I do that. We also handle environmental. We do vector control. So once the weather warms up, we'll be doing mosquito collections, testing for West Nile virus, doing tick drag, seeing what kind of species are in the county. And we also do septics. So Allie Myers handles the septics. She's the one that will get a soil report from the soil scientist, and she will go out and look at the property. She'll help determine what size septic system you'll need and where it can be placed and all that good stuff.
Very good.
Yeah.
You kind of have, I'm saying this in a nice way, you have an icky jaw. Like, you get the bugs and, like...
Well, I
That's
kind of
fun,
like I
though.
kind of like the bugs. The septics not so much.
So I'm curious on the tick drag, because I've heard you... I want to come watch one this
Okay,
year.
absolutely.
Because I, like, it's intriguing to me how you do it and how it works.
So fun.
And a heavy tick year, again, is what it's sounding like.
Oh, I haven't heard. Well, actually, I think you mentioned it the last time I was
Yeah, I think
here.
Dr. McCullough had read something.
Okay, yeah.
We're going to blame her anyway.
Can't wait.
I'm pretty sure she
Can't
said.
wait.
I think she was the one that said it.
So tick drags are actually pretty fun. I enjoy it. It's really simple too. It's just we have like a dowel rod, and then we attach a piece of like 1 by 1 yard square. I can't talk today.
It's
You
okay.
know, a big piece of cloth attached to a dowel rod. We just drag it behind us on the ground, and it will hopefully collect any ticks. So what they do is, if you don't know, they are attracted to body heat. So
Okay.
once they sense that CO2, they will just sit. They'll go to the top of the grass. They'll stick their front arms out, and they just kind of wait for someone to walk by.
And that's when they attack.
That's when they attach. Yeah, they don't fall from trees. They don't do anything like that. So
So they come from the ground.
they come from the ground.
We're learning today, aren't we?
I know.
Yeah,
I
we're
know.
learning.
Well, I think it's great that you guys do this with the health department, and they also came out. It was for our day camp that we have for the kids, the Resource Recess Day Camp, which is coming up in June.
Yes.
So you guys did a great little demonstration and showed like the kids how to find a tick and like what do you do if you see a tick. So very good information because I didn't even know a lot of that. So
Yeah.
It was fun.
But-
we even brought ticks for them to look at last year.
Yeah.
It was
Fun.
So yes, so that day camp, the flyers should be going out to the schools. We're getting the flyers to the schools
Okay.
this week. And then all the schools will send them home with the kids. So any elementary kids, kindergarten through 5th grade, it's $5 for the day, and it's in June. Come, it's a great fun time. You get to learn lots of stuff about the environment.
What do you know what the date is in June?
It is, I have to look it up. I can't remember off the top of my head. It's in June. Let me
But there's a
see.
lot of educational material that happens that day.
Oh, yeah, it's a great fun day. June 9th.
Okay.
Is it's Tuesday, June 9th, and it's
And it's at the fairground?
fairgrounds.
Okay.
We'll have it in the new building this year.
How fun.
So, yeah. And then Silly Safari always comes at the end, so the kids
That is
love
even
that.
better. Yes.
That's the best part,
Even
I think.
better. We love Silly Safari.
Yes. So
And that's
that-
of any kiddo through 5th grade.
Yes, kindergarten through
Okay.
5th grade. So just look out for those flyers. They should be coming home in your kids' backpacks or newsletters, flyers.
Awesome.
And if you can get those back to us by, I think it's May 15th. So you have about 2 weeks to fill that out.
Get it
And then
in.
that way we can plan for how many kids are going to be there. And
Can't wait.
yeah, it'll
Very
be a good
cool.
time.
Yeah. Lots of fun summer stuff coming, isn't there?
Yes.
Any other upcoming things from the health department?
We have our back to school bash in July. That's the 25th. It's a Saturday from 11 to 2. We will have a lot of resources for students, of course.
So many,
Yes,
yeah.
backpacks with school supplies. We usually have a Tacha truck event, so as long as there's no rain, unfortunately we couldn't do that last year, but if there's a nice sunshiny day, we'll have the Tacha truck event. We'll have tons of different vendors with other free goodies and resources for you to take home. We did
Haircut- don't we do
haircuts,
haircuts,
physicals, vision, dental sometimes, I think. It's always a lot.
It's everything. Yeah.
Everything.
And
But
it's
it's
big.
great.
Yeah.
It's great, yeah.
All right, ladies. Any other things coming up?
I did want to mention this Saturday, obviously I'll be at the tree giveaway, but there is another event if anyone is interested in volunteering. It's they're cleaning up Lake McCoy.
Oh, okay.
So it's a community cleanup day. It's Sunday, May 3rd at 9 a.m. You're supposed to meet at the dock at the lake by the old community center.
Okay.
They'll provide trash bags, light refreshments, and snacks. But they're just asking for any hands that they can get to come out there and help clean up. And if you want to volunteer, you could reach out to Deb or Patty. So Deb's phone number is 812-801-3152. And Patty is 812-593-2210.
All right. Very good. That's exciting for the entire community that's going to be happening.
Yes. And if you are out cleaning up, because I know we did some stuff on Earth Day at the fairgrounds. We cleaned up the little pollinator garden. And it's that time of year, people are cleaning up the yards and
Absolutely.
everything. So definitely, like Alicia said, when you're out in the garden, outside, wear some bug spray, beware of ticks and all that stuff. And sunscreen.
And sunscreen.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
Yes.
keep you safe and clean and all good, right?
Absolutely.
All right. Once again, Community Garden Planting Day is May 16th. The tarp is down.
Tarp is down.
Are we leaving the tarp and planting through the tarp?
That's the plan.
Okay,
Yes,
so that should
hopefully-
really help with the weeding
Yes,
situation.
yes.
Yeah. All right. You guys have plans. Way to go. I
Thanks.
mean, truly, like, it's very cool. You've expanded it, you've made it bigger, and it's all for a great cause. If they have questions about the community garden, I know you're on Facebook. Can they call the health department?
Absolutely. They can call 812-663-8301. They can ask for Alicia. That's me. Hello. I'll be able to answer any questions that you've got. They can also contact us on Facebook, like you said. And yeah, those are usually the best ways to go about it.
Very good. And again, looking for volunteers.
Yes.
We need planters, we need weeders,
Every day.
and then we'll need pickers, right?
Yes,
So
yes.
it's the, full circle.
Yeah.
Very good. Ladies, thank you so much. Let's get a community garden. We need like a June update of the garden, how it's
Okay.
growing and all of that stuff. So we'll get you back in June and talk about that and see where we're at, see what's happening.
Sounds
like it.
good.
All right. Once again, May 16th, that's planting day, and everyone is welcome, correct?
Yes, come help us out.
All right. It's 1025 on Tree Country 1330.